Sure. I probably won't talk much, so...
But I'll jump in if you want me to.
Sure, man.
Alright, so we're starting off here with the series escape, the one thing every Super Metroid runner kind of despises. It's a little bit separate from the rest of the game, but it's a scripted sequence here. He's going to intentionally take damage to trigger Ridley leaving the room.
No series world record.
Lost some frames there. Okay.
It's early.
Someone should explain arm pumping.
Sure, so every time you see him angle up and down with the gun like that, he's doing a thing called arm pumping, which is advancing him 1 pixel every time he presses L or R.
Wow.
Very nice time.
Not many people get 46 on this
No.
game.
Most people are happy if they get a 44, or even
Yes.
45 is pretty exceptional. But
This game is all about controlling your movement, manipulating Samus's hitbox. You can save and lose time in so many little places that you need to think about. But Zoast is really excellent at controlling all those factors, and that's why it gets really good at times.
it's a good follow-up to A Link to the Past, just because they both have such a high level of optimization as far as movement is concerned.
When it comes to arm pumping, what it does is it moves Samus forward 1 pixel, which sometimes on a downward slope that can cause you to cause the game to think Samus is then in the air and you fall and you lose all the time you would have gained from arm pumping for several minutes.
If Zoast isn't going to be talking much, maybe somebody else should have the lab mic.
That's fine with me.
So you want to sneak it from when you get a minute then?
Yeah, let me get to an elevator or something. Got an elevator coming up.
Wait for the elevator. No.
There you go.
Try to save.
Thank you.
Also, as far as optimizing movement goes, when you're holding L or R, you stop moving instantly. If you're just running normally, Samus sort of slows down a bit and then stops.
Yeah, so you can use that stop on a dime technique to like instantly trigger the elevators.
This is all pretty basic stuff right now. No matter which category you're doing, you're going to have to open with this sequence of getting the morph ball, the missile, head up, get some bombs.
And here we have the first knock ball coming up, which is a very well-known glitch by this point. You morph just before you hit the ground while running, and you maintain that running speed in morph ball.
Where do the 80% and 100% routes diverge anyway?
Pretty much the super missiles. Yeah. You have to grab a bunch of extra items there.
Okay.
Brinstar.
And this is where good players
That
really
is
separate
like the
themselves.
hardest room. That's like one of the hardest rooms in the game, I think.
When you see somebody climbing this fast, you know that they're top tier in this game.
Yeah, that shot up to kill icons.
Yeah.
This one, in some ways, is even harder because you have to. It's just those specific places you have to do. Instead of just being able to wall jump anywhere along the wall.
Oops.
So for this Torso fight, he was going to try to manipulate the Torso and kind of being shoved back against the wall. And with good missile luck, let's see what happens here.
Go for it! Go for it! No.
Oh.
Reset.
Confirmed playing on NTSC.
You could.
Confirmed not a test.
Humans can actually do that on PAL. It's extremely difficult, but possible.
When you have full health, you're guaranteed to get missiles there.
Yeah, it's pretty important for you to have full health at the bombs resupply.
So this Wildrocks is
Nice Alcatraz.
Thank you.
And today, shout outs to Spin, who struggles with that.
those guys are so hard to hit.
Yeah, when you're running down the slope, your shot kind of goes in weird directions.
And we're coming up on a pretty important sequence break in the game, which you're going to see more than one of. Zoast is going to get an item before he is intended to, as you would say, by performing the mock ball trick that Blue Last had mentioned earlier. Once,
No pitless, no double cago percent.
Double K go in lower north there.
there you go.
That's a long way away. And you can tell this is going to be a damage boost. We'll jump.
You'll see a lot of those throughout the run. Damage boosts are a really effective technique for moving
To
through
do that, you
rings.
hold jump and back. The direction away from where Samus is facing.
You have 4 frames after you take damage to get back.
And it actually affects it a bit at what point you press it as well.
Sweet.
Nice.
It's a tough mock ball to pull off.
Aw, you didn't fast fall and jump back out?
I'm not sure if that saves a lot of time.
I was half joking on that one.
I know. It is a cool strategy, though, no doubt.
Hitting that golden mock ball.
Oh yeah, gotta get that.
It's not good when they do something after you because you don't ever get it.
I always found that mock ball extremely hard. Because you have such a small window since the ground's so much higher.
Shout outs to Danish.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Oh, almost got it. That was
Actually,
close.
I actually
Okay.
mean to skip that missile. I just went into 80% mode for a second. I need
Come on, try
to
to do
concentrate and not do that.
Ah, no. If you jump right at the end, you can miss that wall and get the wall and be able to, that ceiling and be able to get out of there faster.
Up in 2.
Yeah, up and 2 is pixel perfect, so don't see it too often.
Shout outs to DBX.
Oh. What is it with the hitboxes on those characters?
That cack attack, you can't be running forward when you let go of your charge shot, or it doesn't hit for some reason.
Why don't you explain down backs? I'm really bad at explaining it.
All right, I can take a stab at it and you can correct me. But essentially, if you walk off the edge of a ledge and you hold down and then back the opposite direction of which you're falling off, Samus kind of does a kneeling animation, and it allows you to kind of bypass platforms that you otherwise wouldn't be able to, and you maintain that momentum so you can push yourself forward as you're falling off.
Yeah, because your hitbox gets smaller.
And when you're aiming down, Samus has some really small hitbox. I can't remember if it's smaller or the same size as a spin jump.
It's smaller.
Okay.
It's more compressed.
Nice. Oh, that was
All right, you guys
guys are going to want to pay attention to the hand cam coming up here in a minute. I have a little grip switch.
Don't blink.
Yeah, it's probably one of the silliest things I do. For some reason, it works for me.
Lag reduction strats.
Zoast has to be on a very specific pixel here to pull this trick off, so that's why he's positioning himself.
Nice.
That was the Kraid quick kill. You just kind of stun lock Kraid in that opening animation, keeping the mouth open.
And there's only 3 supers. Then- Getting up there fast enough can be tricky at first. If you're a bit too slow, the key hunters just get in your way and block you.
You actually jump through the door at a certain, like you jump through the door high for that reason. It manipulates their positions, the way they move.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's a small window for that monkey.
So we're going to be doing some item collection. If there's any donation comments you guys want to read, maybe this would be a good time for it.
Are there any donations? Okay.
None.
So
Dang.
we have $130 from Alex Balderson. I always enjoy the GDQ marathons. Super excited for SMW. Let Golden allocate these rupees. $20 from Brian Lee Cook. Brosencha here from the donation station. What is Link's favorite Final Fantasy character? Zelda.
Them puns.
A little full class there, yeah.
I have $25 from Guillaume Gay. Great event for a great purpose. Keep going for our entertainment, ladies and guys. Thank you. $50 from Joy Paradise Cohen. Having a great time watching the runs. This goes towards Runner's Choice. Keep up the great work. $20 from Zachary Kipmiller. Seasons Guide here. So glad to be a part of this marathon by donating to an awesome cause. Been getting into speedrunning and making new friends while playing good old games. Keep up the good work. $20 from Austin Compton. Hey, I love the stream, but you've killed my sleeping schedule. I love the Paper Mario run and plan to start trying the game out. $50.
All our sleeping schedules.
Yeah. $50 from Waldemar Esterline. Greetings from Germany. $20 from Andreas Nielsen. I have to work tomorrow, so Link to the Past is the last game I can watch live. Good thing it's the best game in the whole marathon. $20 from Yandre Sebastian. Greetings from France. Thank you a lot for all the time spent in the organization of this marathon. Save the animals in Super Metroid, please. $30 from Andrew Logston. Hey all, thanks for the awesome marathon. A Link to the Past is one of my all-time favorite games, so I had to donate during it. Gotta save those animals. $20 from Jordan Gonzalez. Jaden, good luck on the run. You've got. And remember, the force will be with you always. I'm gonna skip to the past the Link to the Past donations.
Like I was saying, sometimes when you run on those slopes, you end up falling.
Those slopes you can't fall off of, actually. It's only certain slopes you don't have to worry
I'm
about.
pretty
that.
sure I've had it happen on those slopes.
And now the real fun starts.
Oh, boy.
Speed booster and 100% is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to see this abused a lot.
let's see how many supers you get.
It's pretty good.
One of the thing about a lot of games is that they have one fundamental trick that just gets used over and over again. And the nice thing about Super Metroid is that it's just dynamic. There's so much going on. That's when we hit the speed booster here, that's going to be where it starts to branch out a little bit.
That boost. There's still a lot of items to be collected, so.
We have $50 from Chris Abernathy. Thanks for allowing me to re-experience some of my favorite games faster than I could possibly ever do. Watching these speedruns today has been a great end to the weekend. Save those animals.
I
30
love that strap for that ring.
$30 from Julian Labatut. Speedrun marathons for charity are awesome. Much love to all the runners, organizers, and donors. It was great to hear the Double Dragon Neon devs. Hope things like that will happen more. Also, is this to earn? $30 from Ryan Ma. Always love the explanations and commentary during marathon runs. For me, that is what makes the marathon special. Plus, of course, marathon luck, that's never happened before, and hashtag saving the animals.
If you're in the middle of a turning animation or a morphing animation, you don't get knocked out when you stand there.
You can also fall through combo blocks really quickly.
Alright, after this fight, Zoasty is going to do a pretty cool trick where he opens a door that's not on the screen. I believe screen wrap, is that?
Yeah.
That's all. Okay. And that's going to allow him to use Speed Booster to great effect.
There.
Well, he's going to open the door right now.
Yes.
Did you shoot the door?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
The
You
door
do
is
it in the bottom right corner of the lava.
Also, they kind of missed cues for deactivating speed booster.
And there you go. Door was
Very
open.
nice.
Right there, Zoasty also used an technique called a short charge when Sinister, and you can probably explain exactly what that does and how to do it.
Well,
Okay.
basically you have to press run on certain animations of Samus's run animation, and you can also you can also stutter to make it so you have to press run less times. So Zoast will do that sometimes.
Yeah, because the game only checks if you're holding run to charge up a speed booster on certain frames.
It's like 35, 25, 15 or something like that.
Nice.
I don't remember if that's exactly it.
He also used another trick that nobody probably noticed, but if you saw the super missile icon was flashing, and
Yeah.
what that does is he set it up so that it deactivates super missiles immediately, so you don't have to item switch a bunch of times. And you do that by holding item cancel when you're selecting
That
the
seems
items.
intentional.
Yeah, that's an in-game
Actual intentional
Well, yeah,
strat is
yeah.
the best strat.
It's just not used very often. I think it's
Right.
used once in any percent.
on the way direction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which you don't really need to use it. Just nice.
Zoast is taking a little slow through this part, but he's doing that because he's setting up the lava for the way back.
Want to take as little damage as
Also,
possible
strictly
here.
speaking, it would be faster to do this whole Crocomire area later in the run, but there's this trick that if you, yeah.
If you mess it up once and it's really tight, like it's like, I don't know if it's frame perfect, but it may be close. And if you mess it up once, you lose all the time that you would have gained using that route.
Ice spring ball.
Yeah, the spring ball clip.
Gonna give a really quick update on Kill the Animals versus Save the Animals. We have kill the animals at 14,167, save the animals at 14,017.
Ooh, that is close.
I think somebody had put 100 for golden.
We should declare a
Right.
point for that.
Mother Brain!
Isn't it when we kill Mother Brain? Yeah.
Do we want to start
Mother Brain.
Mother Brain fight this time just in case if donations really start piling on?
So maybe at the start of Mother Brain?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, start in Mother Brain just in case it's
Okay. You guys gotta tell me exactly when to refresh.
Basically, if you haven't donated by the time they're Turian, then you're probably gonna be late.
Yeah, don't save to snipe. Just donate now.
Have we explained the Shine Spark in general yet?
No.
Go for it, man.
Okay. I'm waiting for another opportunity.
Like this
Coming up.
shines
Yeah.
right now?
That seems like a good time. The Shine Spark's just a general movement technique that's in the game, and it allows you to pick a direction and move in it very quickly at the expense of your health. So for purposes of 100%, because you're going to have so much health all the time, it's just going to be another factor that helps you, progress quickly.
And Zos just turned off Spazer because he is going to perform a trick called the Hero Shot, which allows him to get up to the top here without using Ice Beam to freeze these little dudes.
Named after the TAS or hero today who originally found it.
I think it was Mr. Landmaster that found that
Oh,
specific trick right there, too.
okay. Hero of the day just did the TAS with it. It's a much more consistent way of getting through that room than going for that damage boost.
Hey, Cosmo, any donations for you? That's for you. Twilight Princess Twilight, right?
Sure, yeah.
Also, since this run is going for real time instead of game time, he wants to go to the pause menu as few times as possible. So that's also part of why he de-equips Phaser, because he's going to need it off for Entombed coming up in just a minute.
Yeah, he's going to use a Power Bomb Beam combo called X Factor. But first he's going to attempt a really difficult trick here called Ocean Fly.
That's it.
Looks good.
Nice.
Looks good.
There are actually a few other ways to set that up too, but
That's the easiest one, though.
I just love how all the 2D Metroid games with the Shine Spark has a really epically long Shine Spark, and that's one of the ones for Super Metroid.
Yeah.
oh, that's not the Spark. The Spark is coming in.
If there's another one in already yet, later on.
No, I'm talking about the Gauntlet Spark.
You just stand with those swords.
They're actually
the,
not
the
active.
power isn't on the. They're not actually spikes.
Or they're not sharp until the power's on.
Correct.
Exactly.
Video game noise.
Super Metroid is very good about misleading you into, you kind of build up in your head what should be going on the screen, and then occasionally you have to question that.
There's another short charge.
Nice.
And then now the most random boss in the game.
Good luck on the ghost.
Serious
Good luck on the ghost.
Do you want some serious time?
Sure. Yeah.
pausing is very difficult. It's all about manipulating where Phantoon goes. So you kind of saw him jumping in between shots there. Or just positioning himself on different parts of the screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of subtle actions he had to do for that fight. And the luck wasn't too terrible. He got the slowest pattern on the first round, but he got the fastest pattern on the second round, so reasonable.
The way Phantoon works, he has 2,500 health. In the wave beam combo, each of those 4 things does 300 damage. And Phantoon, when he's flying around the room, he'll disappear after he takes a certain amount of damage, but if you can hit him soon enough afterwards while he's still stunned, he won't. So you need to get all 4 shots to hit him just about the same time. Within, I think it's 8 frames. It's an 8-frame window.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh. Not doing it the way you were.
This room is really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
really.
That's
essential
like
for
that's,
Yeah.
that's the most dangerous spot, 100% as far as dying goes.
I think I remember Zoasty telling me that the platform, spike platforms do 100 damage if you touch them.
Yeah.
Just all lots.
I think they can train him.
It's 100 with power suit. Just power suit. 50 there, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
And we're kind of back to item collection mode for a little while, so do you want to read some donations?
Great. All right, we have $100 from Corey Frick. Thanks for the hard work every year. You all rock. Another 25 from Branson Mitchell. Awesome marathon, guys. Keep up the good work, and it's always awesome to see an unexpected Cosmo run. $20 from Matthias Metzner. Are we vegetarians? No! Barbecue the animals.
There you go.
$20 from Raphael Karate. 1 year unemployed? Who cares? Helping others is my job anyway, so donating for the SNES plus SNK. And save those little green bastards so that PETA doesn't try to bother the SGDQ team.
And what you saw just there, just a minute ago, 1 block high floors, you can go through them from a crouch jump at a proper position, height.
This is actually something I didn't know about the game when I tried running this game a little bit, but you have to open the far left door before going to the right door. If you don't, then you have to kill all the enemies all over again. And it's very annoying.
Nice.
Thank you. Those guys can be annoying sometimes.
Robot.
Cross battle crabs?
Shout out to Gucci Darcy.
Oh!
Keeping your momentum right on that jump is really tricky.
Yeah, hooking the jump right is pretty tricky.
Keep going. All right, we have $120 from Kyle Mendez. Thanks for all the great work, everyone. It's been an awesome weekend, and I really appreciate that all the money is going to a good cause. Here's to that awesome duet. We have $20 from Jacob Neighborhouse. Today is my 21st birthday, and I decided to spend it giving all my available funds to you guys. You jerks. $502. Yeah, happy birthday. Then we have $502 from Steven Rygoza. 502, how we do. With love from the Lightning Goza. Shoutouts to Max Level Mash. Put every last dollar on killing the animals.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why it pulled ahead.
Shout out to 502.
502.
$100 from Brian Butts. I watched your videos from AGDQ on YouTube about 2 weeks ago, and I've been hooked ever since. Put this towards the Old Man River duet. $30 from Ian Mahoney. This is for saving the animals. If you don't want the animals saved, just make it a separate category. Animal percent. Until then, save them in the other categories.
Wouldn't that be if you want the animals saved, make a separate category, animal percent?
I don't know.
It would be called relief teacher.
Relief teacher.
Anyway, like we were saying before, with crumble blocks, if you turn when you reach them, you can see the difference between that first set and the last two sets.
Mhm.
How quickly you fell through them.
Can you open that with the grapple beam?
You can probably hit that
Yeah.
out with the grapple beam, but
But it's
I can still get out in time.
You really wanted gravity suit. That's
I wanted it as
It's an
quick as
important
possible.
nice.
Nice.
It's alright.
Oh,
That's a hard jump to make forward.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Okay.
Just let me know when I can keep going.
We have an awesome
Yeah,
day
he's
coming
gonna
up.
do a
We have
pretty cool trick here.
$250 from Virginia Willette. Hello, Senta Theater here. Some people say playing games is a waste of time. I call shenanigans. Any skill set that can help raise $150,000 for a good cause is no waste of time. Keep up the awesome runs. We have $50 from Ben Ritz, because you guys rock. Go you.
Alright, so here
And
comes
now
another,
another doorbell.
yeah, another screen wrap to set up a pretty awesome Shine Spark.
This is the Shine Spark.
so there you hear the door opening.
Off the door.
Nice.
Very nice.
thank you.
You go all the way to the center.
No,
it's
you
back at
actually-
29. Looks like you didn't need to use the reserve tank though.
Yeah,
It
and the
was
instant you hit
borderline.
29 too, you'll stop wherever you are and fall.
Yeah.
So it's just being careful there with that transfer of extra energy, making sure it gets there all the way.
Shoutouts to Desirect for this route. It's a little bit of a route change.
Yeah, that's
And this is a nice little subtle trick that he's going to do here to make sure that you don't fall down there. Because it's pretty easy to make it so you don't hit both sets of crumble blocks.
You do not want
So,
to
and
miss
you don't
that.
want to do that because then you have to go
That
all
is
the way back
wrong.
around.
That's a reset.
Keep going.
Yeah, we got a lot of item collection coming up here.
Yeah,
So.
go
All right. Daniel Young donates $45. Hey guys and gals, this is a great thing you're doing. Not only is what you're doing relentlessly entertaining, it's also for a great cause. One question though, why isn't the donation total displayed on the stream? I love seeing that number slowly, well, quickly, and steadily climb. And we have $50 from Jack Marshall. Kill the animals. That's all.
Speaking of the animals, in just a minute here, we'll be seeing hopefully our only time of them.
If we kill them.
We'll try to get
That's why I said hopefully.
We won't be seeing much of
So
it.
that might actually,
I know.
you might not actually
We'll see them.
so we'll see.
Okay.
So this is actually going to teach them how to wall jump.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
We have $100 from Stephen Tanner. This is a great marathon. I love the commentary explaining some of the crazy tricks and the energy of the audience. And $150 from Todd Classic. Moo.
And this is one of those rooms where damage boosting is really useful. Like that. Oh, and those leech guys will always give you power bombs if you're low. Unless you're also in danger range on energy.
Also, those Edicoons, they sing the item acquisition theme, which is pretty awesome.
Mhm.
It's a nice touch.
I never noticed that until I started playing hacks where they changed the sound effects.
We have $200 from Ben Goldhaber. On behalf of myself and the Twitch team, thanks for all you do, whether it be for charity or for providing us endless hours of entertainment, both during marathons and with your regular day-to-day streams. It's an honor to know that Twitch could be a part of the insane growth of the speedrunning community over the last 2 years. So cheers, and keep up the good work.
That's Twitch admin fish sticks.
P.S. Remember, Twitch will donate $50 for every 1,000 concurrent viewers at the max concurrent viewership during this event. Let's get to 100,000 to max out the donation at 5,000.
What is our viewer count right now?
Yeah, I was actually just
Oh.
about to mention that. We have, apparently, if we get 15,000 more viewers, we will have more viewers than any other SDA marathon ever. Right now, it seems that we have 42,000. So, pretty amazing.
There was a minor trick that Zoasty just did to be able to
Yeah.
use missile block.
Well, not exactly minor, since it skips a mini boss.
Right. Yeah, no spore spawn, sorry.
Not even in 100.
Yeah, those are the original super missiles that Zoast would have gotten using a quote-unquote normal route or intended route.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit that door sometimes.
Alright, I'll keep going. We have $100 from Steen Havlad. Heyo, the Viking GMR here. I just want to thank you all. After stumbling onto SGDQ this year, I got introduced to an amazing community and have been welcomed with open arms. I have a ton of respect for each and every one of you. You make the Earth a better place. I'll let Zoast decide what to do with the money.
Kill?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. $100 from Andrew Sharp. Been watching these a lot, but first donation. Kill the animals.
I don't think macaroni and cheese is a donation incentive.
It is actually.
You want us to just go get you mac and cheese?
Yes.
And we have $1,000 from Josh Muse. Thank you very much. 500 is to save the animals. Come on. No one ever wants to save the damn things. Show some compassion for once.
Wrong button.
He said 500 is to save them?
500.
What's the other 500
Yeah,
for?
nothing for the other one.
I think he was confused. He said to put it towards a prize or something. You don't actually have to donate for the prizes.
He meant to kill them.
You're already.
500 save, 500
That's
kill.
a prize!
I already cleared it.
Burnt animals.
It said that after that, put whatever's left towards the runner's choice.
Oh, towards the runner's choice. So the rest will go to mac and cheese. So 250 to mac and 250 to cheese.
Alright, so this is a really subtle trick right here, but Zoast is going to lay a power bomb there, and it's going to open a door that is way off the screen. And then he's going to come back there later on, and that door will be a blue door instead of an orange door.
Shout outs to Chronic Sauce.
I don't know, is that a wraparound, Zoast, or?
No.
No, okay.
No, the
I think
door's
it just
just
has
the
enough
radiant
range.
power
Yeah, I
bomb.
guess it just has enough range to hit it.
Also, hardest speedball in the game.
Nope.
Oh!
So close.
A speedball is a mothball while speed boosting, obviously. Yeah, it lets you go right through that platform.
Keep going here.
Yeah, for a little bit.
We have $20 from Ed Stanton, who says, "You need more chairs. Spike Vegeta or Golden's Choice."
Who wants to settle that?
I don't know. Can we mutually agree
Well,
on that one?
His
I
name
think so.
is Golden, and he does want to save the animals.
Alright, that was an incredible short charge. Zoast just pulled
Yeah,
off there.
and you killed him. You killed the spider, killed the rabbit at the same time.
We have 50-20 from Steven Jazuski. Let's kill these critters. $20 from Hemo Paddle. Saw AGDQ in January and loved it. These marathons are such a great idea. Don't stop. Here's a last-minute donation to save the animals, because they seem to be the only creatures on the planet who actually want to help you. Don't be a jerk.
That turtle's helpful.
$50 from William Turcott. Donated during the winter speedruns and can't stop myself from donating once again for such a wonderful cause. Keep up the good work.
It's always the thingy that clears the way to spring ball. Without that, you couldn't get 100%.
That's not exactly an animal, though.
Yes, it is.
We have we have $25 from Keith Lalonde. As I sit and watch this marathon with a couple of friends, Jaden and the LTTP run absolutely blew our minds. Thank you so much for doing what y'all do. Also, kill the animals.
He's an animal.
That's awesome.
And Sarah Breen donated $50. Okay, probably my last donation. Wish I could stay up to watch Zoast crush Super Metroid, but alas, I must sleep. Good luck to Zoast, Dear Force.
Thank you.
Guess we're trying to kill the chat twice. And we have $20 from Joseph Camiso. Here's 20 to saving the animals and a fun Super Metroid fact for everyone else. Did you know when you find the Etacoons in Brinstar, they sing the Item Found fanfare?
We
already heard it. And $50 from Emily Hamilton. Hi everyone at SGDQ, Umeko here. Sorry I wasn't able to provide any perlers for this marathon, but I've been busy speedrunning real life for the last 6 months. Still, as always, gotta donate during Super Metroid. Good luck with your run, Zoast, and as always, kill the animals.
Thank you.
And 325 from Peter Kyrak. It's time to kill the animals.
Yes, yes.
We saved them during AGDQ, so now it's time for them to die. And $100 from one, you might know him, SMK here. Eating my own dog food, I suppose. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. Wish I could have made it. Also, Zoast, are you even human? Your mastery of this game is inspiring. Also, and of course, this is for kill, kill, kill. $100 from Mats Polin. Evening, everyone. Thanks for putting on such an awesome show, as usual. And as a special thanks for running my all-time favorite Zelda game, I'll let Runner decide where my donation goes. That seems like it was an older one, so I think that was meant for Jaden, but...
Alright, we should stop there. Zo's gonna need serious time because this is a sound cue coming up here on Botswoon.
Nice one. X Factor and 6 Supers.
Here we go. More serious time.
Yes.
Now I told you the first day of the marathon, if you got that in the run, I'd vote on 20.
Okay.
Nice.
So that right there is a technique called the full happy. The name kind of came because the original trick, the happy, would let you clear half the ring. But since then, it's been discovered that you can actually, with very precise timing, go across that entire room.
Extremely precise.
It's very difficult.
Alright, now this is going to use some short charge techniques along with the beam combo to try to take care of Dragon in very short order.
And hopefully glitch.
Yep.
Dragon is a ridiculous boss. There's some...
Nope.
Yeah, he shot a goo when I was trying to do the last short charge. It kind of scared me.
What he was going for was a glitch called Blue Suit, which puts you permanently in speed booster mode unless you press dash or sink into quicksand. And it would have let him spark back across the room up here.
Oh, I had it.
no.
I didn't trust myself.
Oh man. That's a trick called Womple Jump, where you actually make it through the entire room based off your jump momentum. When you hit the top of the water, you get kind of like an extra boost in momentum, and you can clear the whole room space jumping, but it's really, really precise.
That's backup strategy when you don't lose it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or for any percentage.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the tricks that even the best runners never get consistently. It's just that ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nice, fastball to the sand.
Thank you.
And morphing in there does make you fall through slightly faster.
Let me know when we have time again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're item collection mode
Great.
for a while.
We have $51 from one Jared Horvitz, also known as Jarvitz. Hey Zoast, good luck with the run.
Thanks.
Hi
Jared.
Cosmic, congratulations on your 457 in Super Mario Brothers that you did not want me to tell anyone about until this donation. You earned it. Good luck later. Also, if you brought your game genie, may we see Vignig? You get to choose where this donation goes. In addition, I will match whatever you pull out of your pocket right now in addition to this.
Whose pocket?
I don't know if it's supposed to be Cosmic's or Zoast's.
I think everybody should pull
Okay.
something
Nice! Wow, that one was really good.
Yeah, quick falls are very helpful in a lot of
We got
places.
25.
There's 25. All right, I think 25 is it. We have $20 from Zach Godfrey, also known as MSDS3170. Hey y'all, MSDS here. Just wanted to say good luck to Zoast. Can't wait to see that street sweeper in action.
Oh man, I missed it. I'm sorry.
And for God's sake, can we please kill the animals this time? Shoutouts to Gunpei Yokoi. Rest in peace.
Blue Glass mentioned a while ago a different route that you can do where you can do Talcumized area after Meridian, and that's typically really hard, and that's because you saw Zoasty use the grapple beam to get up to this area right now. If you do Talcumized area after this, you have to pretty much use the glitch to clip through, freeze one of the enemies and clip through one of the floors, which is really
Yeah,
to get up to this area here.
I'll point out the enemy on his way out. And Gunpei Yokoi, for those who don't know, is the creator of Metroid.
Gunpei
Who died
Yokoi.
unfortunately in a car, got hit by a car sometime after. I don't remember exactly when, but it was after Super.
And MSDS is another great Super Metroid runner. Shout outs to him.
Shout out to MSDS.
And all the Super Metroid runners.
Actually, we have another 20 from David Garrison. Zoast is my favorite Super Metroid, and I want his animals dead. Keep it
That
up,
one
Zoast.
right there. You have to shoot it at exactly the right height.
Thanks, Gary.
Shout outs to Garrison.
Welcome back to Super Metroid.
Welcome back.
He also says, keep it up, Zoasty, from your BFF, Gary. Oh, yeah, have we had a roll call yet this game?
I don't think so.
Can we do some while we have some downtime here? Just the first couple rows or so.
Alright.
I'm Golden.
I am Sinister One.
And Cosmic D.
Blue Glass, and that's Zoast.
Yeah.
Curry Master.
Cosmo.
Flip. Days 520.
Ready, Yoshi?
Grab Tom.
Last one. Duckfist. Okay, I think that's good.
Yeah, we haven't been very good about keeping to the first couple rows.
By the way, make sure we'll get this in there. This is the Cassius ring. Just wanna point that out.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss that.
No, we'd be in big trouble.
We got $15 from David Carroll. I think he's Desirect. Yeah. Watching this run makes me wish I could play half as well as Zoast. Kill them critters.
I think they all wish that.
Let me see where that is right now. And about how far are we away, do you think?
Almost
10, 15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes is what we're thinking? Okay. That's not very much time to get in your donations. And oh wow, okay, we've kind of pulled apart here. We have save the animals at 14,939 and kill the animals at 16,441.
Yeah, there we go.
Of course, we never know. There could be some rich person who wants them saved. Not like that hasn't happened before.
So I just want to remind everyone that this whole marathon is for Doctors Without Borders. So donate in any amount, $1 or above, and it definitely goes to make a big difference in what they do. They are focused on providing medical attention to people that might not be able to get it otherwise, in places with a lot of armed conflict, natural disasters. So it's all going to a very good cause, and we don't get any of this money. Everything you donate goes straight to them.
No!
Nice recovery.
Thanks.
Ah.
That's one of the hardest jumps in the game.
I know.
Believe it or not.
So, you can springboard back across that gap.
Yeah.
Nice. Every one of those saves like a second or two. You're sinking quickly and so slowly. Which is good, you're thinking quick so you get some
Nope. Too long.
Okay, we have $50 from Jake Savell. Still enjoying the great runs for a great cause. Let the guy in the Aggie shirt pick where this money goes.
Kill the animals.
Kill the animals.
Good choice.
$20 from Terrence Marks. Aloha. Hoping to help out the cause of killing those animals. Take care. I think I know where that 16,000 came from. $20 from Nicholas Duriez. Thanks for all the runs. I follow this event on the Mr. MV's Restream channel. You're all awesome. $30 from Sean Holland. Thanks for a great marathon so far. I've really been enjoying. P.S. Kill them animals. $20 from Luke Procopio. Gotta get in for that 3DS. Put this towards killing the animals. Save a frame. $20 from Brian Hagen. Chaco here. After AGDQ, I started my first speedrun game, Die Hard. You all are an inspiration for all gamers. Shoutouts to Mizumi Poverty.
Nice pop ball.
Thank you.
And let's save those animals. We can always eat them later. 502 from Billy Gagon. I have it on good authority that animals love borders, so they need to die. Hashtag
Nice.
$25 $25 from Keith Stack. Why can't Metroid crawl? $20 from Joseph Morgan. The world calls for wet work and they answer. No greater good, no just cause, not for any nation, not for any ideology, not for justice, not for honor, not for power, not for the future, not for love, not for peace, only for the patients. They are the Médecins Sans Frontières. Pretty rad stream, guys. Nice to see all of this is as good as it was last year.
Nice pronunciation.
$20 from Corey Harback. Demon Stray reporting in again. I'm ecstatic that you guys have exceeded the 150,000 goal. Phenomenal work, everyone.
Such a cute damage boost.
I love that image.
And Matthew Davey donates $50. Keep up the great work, guys. Kill the animals. Kill them all.
Time for the best music in the game.
Yeah. Also, this is an awesome trick.
That bomb actually propels you after he lets go of you.
Yeah.
I think that was found by Garrison. It's called the Garrison Gutter Ball. But it's usually used on Bomb Chorizo if it's used. Or that's what it was originally designed for, I guess.
You mean the wreck ship chorizo?
Yes, bowling chorizo.
Ooh, doing it risky.
Yeah, it is pretty risky. It was a ton of
Just a little
time.
risky.
Yeah, if those fell through the floor there, there's not really any getting back up.
It would take a minute or two to get back.
Tough fight here.
Yeah, hardest fight in the game.
Of course, you need to find the magic pixel.
Yes.
Which he's really good at doing. Just looking at everything in this game.
Keep going. Alright, we have $30 from Andrew Digby. Gotta get that cart and kill those little buggers. Another $30 from Alexander Sealand. The timeline must remain intact. Save the animals. Baptiste Bomi donates $24. Thanks to everyone. Keep it up. My donation goes towards Sig's choice.
So there are a whole lot of little things in this game you wouldn't normally think about. Like, back there he was trying to only destroy the left block so he could get more speed before Space jumping across the room.
And you keep seeing a lot of these short charges by Zoast, and he makes it look really easy, but it's in fact not. It's extremely hard.
Well, it depends on how much of a short charge it is.
So the Mickey Mouse missile scene.
If it's just like a two press, or even sometimes a three press can be not too bad.
And we have 2471 from David Holden. Over 20,000 just for the animals. That's crazy. Sorry everybody, gotta save them animals so my friend Mandy can see it. Spike should narrate everything. $20 from John Washanko. Thanks for putting this on. It's what made a mundane weekend become a very entertaining one. Money is for the anime doll's choice. Anime doll wants to kill the animals. If we have time to get to that still. By the way, I think I have it on good authority that we just passed $170,000.
Wow!
Xavier Dang donates $30. Hey guys.
Oh, wow.
What's up, MV?
The first
Yes.
one of those is really easy, the second not so much.
And he kills it instantly.
Oh yeah, those pirates are always easy. As long as you have ice wave plasma.
Okay, so I'll start up again with Mr. MV's comment. Xavier Dang donated $30. He said, Hey guys, Mr. MV. As hinted before, we unfortunately will be giving ad money from the French restream after the marathon during the bonus stream because it takes a few days to process. We estimate it to be around $1,500 to $2,000. Also, big props to Asenid, who had given a lot during AGDQ and gave me a bit of cash to give to SGDQ while he was in vacation. Great job, guys, and Zoast rocks. Mark Rompre donates $50. Sup, bros? Kill them animals. Peace.
Not the best one.
No, no.
That's a really feisty pattern.
Yeah. You don't want to see
There's
too
a
much of that
lot
pogo
involved in
action.
how quickly you can take care of Ridley.
So it's a subtle thing here, but you actually want to get picked up by Ridley when Ridley's dead, because otherwise Ridley will continue to drag that fight out.
Yeah, he goes into a super berserk mode, and after like I think it's 9 rounds of that, he dies on his own. But it's a lot faster to just let him grab you once he's hit 0 health.
Is that not random? I thought it was random. How long he took to blow up on his own. I didn't think it was a set number of, like a set time it took for Ridley to blow up on his own.
It's not a time, it's... I don't remember it exactly. Kajardan said somewhere that it's 9...
I trust Kajardan.
Yeah. Kajardan is, like, the most knowledgeable person on Super Metroid.
Wow.
Nice.
That's... Oh, man. Nice.
He's also the only person in the world, probably, who understands out of bounds in Super Metroid. There are out of bounds glitches in this game.
Yeah, there's some crazy categories. That's why you should follow people like Zoast that play all different kinds of categories in this game, so you can kind of see all the stuff that you don't normally get to see in marathons.
Excites for bonus stream.
Yeah.
What for bonus streams?
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going here.
Reverse box order for bonus stream.
Oh, reverse boss order? Yeah, that's a pretty cool run. Yep. Sean Holland donates $30. Thanks for a great marathon so far. I've really been enjoying the marathon so far.
Nice.
P.S. Kill them animals.
Not sure.
And Manuel Agulo donates $40.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So good.
Manuel Agulo donates $40. Second time donating, but this is for an awesome cause. Loving the Super Metroid run. Zoast, teach me your wall jumping ways. I'm just stunned.
Also, all these things you see him doing are, like, insanely hard. And precise.
Justin Ma donates $100. Do the Mario. That's it. I don't know. $50 from Brendan Lee. Go Zoast.
Thank you.
And Aaron Wright donates $50 too to say, we've come too far to fail now. More donations to save the animals.
I think I'm the only person here who supports saving animals.
Get out.
I might.
Dragon Dark's still here?
No, he left.
He left.
I might, but this is a super good speed run. If this were a more casual run, I'd say save.
Yeah, this is
You
the
did that
thing.
really good run so far. It's
So-
not perfectly fine.
Let's explain why literally everyone here wants to kill the animals, because that's faster, and this is a really hype run, and it's really fast.
Significantly faster.
Yeah, and we're speedrunners, and we just want to do it fast anyway.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Roman Tettleman donates $60. Since this is a speed run, not a detour run, kill the animals.
That's the idea.
Also nice frozen enemy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And we have $100 from Chris Waljasper. Feed the gators from the Goonplex. Christopher Fletcher.
Feed the animals to the gators? Mean the
Christopher Fletcher donates $120. Started watching you guys during SGDQ 2013. Great marathon, community, commentary, and most of all, mad skills. Kill the animals. 50-20 from Christopher Lacombe. The animals have got to die.
Oh my god. Shout out to the fibers.
Christopher Cox donates another $200. Taunting the animals should be a category. Alas, put this towards killing them.
There needs to be a marathon where taunting wins at some point.
It did win at one point. I think there's been one marathon.
Yeah, for the last SGDQ, right?
Resurrected
Yep.
in his last run. He opened the door, shut a bunch of super missiles in, and then walked away.
And Jason
Even
Flynn.
hyper beams. You wouldn't have had super missiles.
No, he did, because he had this longer missile.
Oh,
it was,
right.
it was regular missiles then. But yeah.
Jason Flynn donates $300. You guys have forced my hand. Put this towards tonight's animal barbecue. James Vandenbroek donates $25. If the Decorers can't seize the awesome opportunity to shine spark off of an exploding planet, then it doesn't deserve to live. Kill all the animals.
That's nice, bring along.
Thanks.
And Kevin Dillon donates $20. Found out about the marathons just this past spring when I should have been studying for exams, and it's amazing to see what you all do. By the way, animals must die. I wonder if we have a comment without that. $15 from Timothy Buckland. Zoast, your Super Metroid skills are pure baller. Keep it up. And that was also Kill the Animals.
Thank you.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but X-ray's really broken.
Yeah. Mostly because it lets you stand up from a crouch. Even if there's a ceiling in the way, or you're inside a wall, or something like that.
Yep. Way out of bounds.
I always thought it was really neat how the same type of wall climb that was in the original Metroid is in Super.
Right.
Even if it took like over a decade to find it.
Yeah, this is that door from like 20 minutes ago.
That was nice.
That was the power bomb door.
We have a mildly special donation here from one Russell Wright, Duckfist. It's just $750. Sup?
Wow.
Okay, sup, Zoast and SGDQ. Fab4 here. That is PJ, Feasel, Mecha Richter, and Duckfist. Here's the extra cash we raised during our donation stream. Do a speedrun, kill the animals. Enough said.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, the fat folk.
And Etienne Laplan donates $50. Hi, it's Twin. I really enjoy the marathon. Hello to Ubergoose, Honk, and thanks to Mr. MB for the French restream. Good luck, Spike Vegeta, for the Rayman Origins co-op run. It's gonna be awesome.
Those rocks can only be destroyed with super missiles, or a pseudo screw attack, which is where you charge the beam and spin jump when you don't have screw attack.
It doesn't seem like you pseudo screw attack a single time in this run, have you?
Pseudo screw.
You have to.
Probably, but I can't think of anything offhand.
Probably did it just because you had a charge beam and spin jump,
Yeah.
if anything.
Did you do one in mini crates hallway?
I don't think, no, I didn't.
No.
Not on the way back.
It's the only place I can think of where you
There
Probably a
was one
screwball.
somewhere.
No, I didn't do screwball either. Never mind.
And Philip Michelle Noel donated $20. Fun fact, SGDQ speedrunners are awesome, and so are the donators. Live animals are not. John Washanko donates $20. Thanks for putting this on. It's what has made a mundane weekend become a very entertaining one.
This is a pretty cool trick coming up here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
You have to get a very precise.
In casual play, pseudo screw attack can make Fantoon stupid because his flames don't hurt you.
Dude, that one's already good. You said it's most fun.
Oh yeah! You used it during the Fantoon fight. Sure. To get through the flame Fantoon.
And this is going to be the last item.
Hopefully the 100th item. 99% world record incoming.
And we got a donation from Ryan Novak. Hey all, Retro Gamer Ryan here yet again. Much ups to Cosmo and Jaden for their awesome Zelda runs, and to Zoast for beasting Super Metroid. Looking forward to some sweet Mario action if I can manage to stay up that long. Putting this $10 towards Die Hard % with Die Hard music, because we've got to die harder. And Michael Pham donates $10. Zoast, this room is too bright to speedrun in. How are you doing this?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Zoast always speedruns in the dark.
Is this roughly the time where you should be cutting off donations for animals soon?
Yeah, you got like maybe 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the brain fights.
It'll probably take about 10 seconds to refresh. Just let me know exactly when.
And this is definitely donation time though.
Yeah, we're gonna close this.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, you're right, Sniper. Time to go.
Yeah.
If you want to donate now.
I think it's too late. I mean, we have about $1,500 gap here. Save the Animals is at.
You never say it's too late.
Never say it's too late.
Is Poxnor in the chat? We have 50.
This is another.
Notch never really puts it towards it. Notch, please.
This is another good point to watch the hand cam. Zoast is going to be switching to a different grip for Torian, kind of. So it's and it's a very technical area.
His Turian is insane.
Basically, don't blink. Quite literally.
So close.
Three little pigs.
But I think you just got the perfect Brother Ryan phase 1. Have enough sisters.
We're gonna also need serious time again
serious,
for
please.
this part because it's actually another sound cue and just a difficult trick in general.
And it's awesome.
So normally the cutscene would play out there where the Metroid grabs you. You have to sit there and wait for all of your energy to drain. It's a big waste of time, but that was a very recently discovered technique.
Nice. And that's another nice little trick there to skip the Zepatites. The rest of them just don't spawn if you can glitch through that first one.
And this is Mother Brain Phase 1. So we probably want the final
Save and
refresh.
kill.
Oh yeah, I got it.
This is the cutoff.
All right, so we have 15,517 for save the animals, $18,003 for kill the animals.
They're dead.
Over 30K.
Yeah, that's
30K.
I know.
That's more than classic games done quick and the first SGDQ combined.
Alright, so you guys are going to see Zoast taking some intentional damage here. He's doing that because he's going to set up something called a stand-up glitch, which allows him to kill Mother Brain faster.
There are many ways to kill Mother Brain faster, but the fastest way is the stand-up glitch.
It's also the reason you turned off Varia suit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Additional damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that was another one of those setup. Yeah, you need to be under 100 HP to set this up. And then you get that cool little sprite there.
You get some interesting sprites.
Yeah. Alright, good. You avoided that glitch from that one time. There is a glitch where you can, when you're doing that sprite trick where you get like sucked directly into Mother Brain and die, so glad that didn't happen. Yeah, I think it only happened
You kind of
once.
have to be careful with that glitch. Some bad things can happen if
Yeah.
you're not.
Zeus has no fear. So yeah, normally you're not supposed to be able to shoot Mother Brain during this sequence, but Zeus set it up with the stand-up glitch, so he can deal a lot of damage.
It's a bad stand-up.
Oh, you got a bad through this.
Technically, I did.
It was about 30 charges you got in. She has 40 worth of health.
Oh, that's a bad trapezoid.
Finish strong.
So we're killing them, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, they're dead.
We're not actually killing them, we're just not saving them. Is death by inaction really killing?
Does that make us any less
These are the questions.
Also, you can shine spark through half platforms at proper heights, which is what happened there. There was a platform where you shine spark through.
Alright, get ready for time.
Timer, get ready.
And time.
Sub 120, 119.55.
Now let's see what game time is.
Oh wait, where's the animals?
Where they belong.
Desirek says, and I'm sure many will agree, make sure you submit that run. It's definitely worthy.
Yeah.
I wish you would have said, you got 100 items, don't worry about it.
I think just to put
No
it into
animals, see,
perspective
they're dead.
too, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you're the only person that's ever cut 120 and 100%, correct? So to get sub 120 in a marathon, that just shows you
It's unbelievable.
how much execution was in that run. It's insane.
Yeah, and it's a long run too. It's not real.
Just barely.
Cut
He's almost
50.
48.
So stupid.
Awesome.
Who is a Cyclonic 2?
That's me again.
Really? 1956.
Wow.
I love the credits music.
Yeah, it's so uplifting. Like,
Faster than the train.
yeah, if you guys aren't following Zoasty, you need to follow him immediately.
If you're not following, what are you doing? Just go
Seriously,
follow now.
please follow.
Okay, well, it's hard to follow up that hype run with anything, but can I continue with donations here?
For a little while, yeah. We'll tell you when to cut it off.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me see. We have $30 from David Alm. Greetings from Sweden. Why spend time outside when you can stay inside and watch SGDQ? The sun is overrated and speedruns are underrated. Keep up the good work, guys. And we have Jason donates $20. Hey Zos, Radney here. Here's some money for spring ball strats and killing those animals.
What's up, Radney?
P.S. The shiz.
The shiz.
And $20 from Kirk Bowerman. Zoast is the cutest speedrunner.
Hope you don't plan on sleeping.
Yeah.
And Johnny Aimé Saint Ange donates $30. This donation goes for saving the animals. What a good opportunity to ruin this awesome run, Kappa. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't let them through.
Slide times.
That's what the 12.6 was about.
I don't know.
It was cute. It was
I don't
like,
even
what?
know like what category they're doing.
John Ray Chispa donates $40. First time watching a speedrun of Super Metroid. You guys are doing a great job of making me not productive at work. Slay those animals. And Anthony Pignota says, Black Turtle here. Shoutouts to Board 8, 502 Gru, and Blue Glass.
Hold off on donations.
Yeah, we're good. Shout out to Gunpei Yokoi.
Rest in peace.
Who also invented the D-pad, by the way. Random fact.
Horse!
Oh wow, you got the best ending!
Wait, what? She's a girl?
Yeah, they went unsubbed.
And now we just need to make sure.
Yep.
How could you be subbed for Japanese? It can't, no. That would be a crime against humanity.
Yeah.
One last random Super Metroid factoid. The maximum